let's get into Keish Jen said it, because as we're talking about social media being the third person in the relationship, we need to get into this relationship and help this person out. Right. So, okay, the question is, should I stay or should I go? Okay, so so the question is, should I stay or should I go? My new boyfriend, whom I am absolutely in love with, wants me to move in with him. A little bit of backstory before I get into it. My boyfriend and I met when I was out in these wild Atlanta streets about 6 months ago, and we made things official 4 months ago. We hit it off immediately. After date number 3, I just felt like this man was going to be my husband. Things started moving quickly. Now, here's the thing. We don't live in the same state. He was moving when we met, and we've been going back and forth. He wants me to move in with him, but I don't want to move to South Carolina. Am I supposed to move in with him in the name of love, or is he supposed to follow me and come to Atlanta?
Let me. All right. So what's the first question again, Keish?
Should she move with him in the name of love, or does he come to follow her to Atlanta?
Okay. I know you probably ain't gonna like this, Keisha. But I look.
I'm open to it all.
I know. I'm just, yeah. All right. All right. So we can all agree, right? In the traditional way, a man leads in a relationship, right? In the traditional way. I'm not saying this is stamped. I'm just saying in the traditional way. Look at Keisha already.
No, that's you.
What?
All right. No, because I see them. All right.
I was drinking my water.
I know.
Oh my God.
All right.
You want me to do that or what?
Come on now. Putting
I was
on.
swallowing my water.
So, okay. All I'm saying is I think that the woman should, if she sure believes that, she could be possibly his husband, she should move to South Carolina. Depending on the income and the jobs and all of that, y'all situation, if his job pays more, or if his situation is greater, then I think she should move in with him. But if her situation is better and all of that stuff like that, then, and if he really don't have nothing going on, then he should go with her. But I think in a traditional way, the woman should be led by the man and trust his judgment on whatever situation. That's all I got to say.
That's not even, so I'm on a whole different, you said 6 months, right? Hell no. What? 6 months. All right, so let me tell y'all something. 6 months is not a long time to know who your partner is. It's just not, I don't give a damn who you with. I don't give a damn what you feel about them. I don't care what they gave you. It is not a long time to know who your partner is. You know what I'm saying? So moving, hell no. Not even 6 months is crazy. That is wild. You know what I'm saying? Just off the rip. I think, damn, I ain't gonna lie. When you said that, I was like, in love? How? How, bro? What are you talking about? No. None of that.
Hey.
None of that shit. I don't care, bro. Look, if he gotta go, he gotta go. It is what it is. It's not enough time, you know what I'm saying? Damn, at least give it a year. Give it a year, please. Before you even think about moving in. Everybody.
That long distance shit ain't.
Then cut it. Cut it. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It is what, you know what I'm saying? We are in 2023. You should not move with nobody after 6 months. Divorce rates are at an all-time high, and this is the type of shit that makes it happen.
Do y'all believe in long distance relationship?
Hell no. Today, absolutely not. It would work back then. It would work back then in the 1800s when females couldn't get jobs and they had no choice but to rely on a nigga who had a job. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But today, oh no, she can get more money than me today. That is not going to work, bro. It does not work. It is very hard, though. It can. I'm not going to say it's a 0% chance. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard. It is damn near impossible out here today. You know what I'm saying? Hard. So, you said 6 months. I ain't gonna lie. I just cut out, black out. Kill that shit today.
Look, I can only speak for me with the long distance shit because that shit was hard as.
Yeah.
My situation. I knew my fiance since I was 15. You know what I'm saying? We was friends. We were just good friends. Then we decided to be together before she moved up here. And it was hell with that shit. Because for one, I'm going to keep it a bean. Because for one, temptation is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You can have your relationship long distance, that's all good. But when you out here in these streets and you doing what you do in your everyday life and you can't get certain things done, temptation is a mother. Not saying I did something, but I'm just saying temptation is a mother. For two, you don't know that person is out here doing what she doing.
Exactly.
Or not, because you have those same thoughts. You best believe she having those types of thoughts too, of just getting certain fulfillments need and everything like that. It's natural. It's human nature. So, yeah, now that you put it like that, Kel, 6 months.
It's like,
yeah, I feel you on that.
Damn. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, especially I remember in college, and I always go back to college, bro. Like, oh yeah, I got a boyfriend at so-and-so. But you doing all of this. Like, I see you doing all this shit. Like,
yeah.
Big brother not watching you basically free right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, your boy come down here like once every 2-3 months.
But I see you on the weekends.
But you know what I'm saying? We at the Q spot. You know what I'm saying? We at Q's frat party over here. You know what I'm saying? We out here going crazy. Like, it's like, come on now.
Yeah.
So, and it goes both ways for dudes.
It goes both ways.
My girl like so-and-so. But you going nuts. You know what I'm saying? But
come on, man.
Be careful.
That's hard.
Like I said, today is 2023. It's not 1900s. Not early 1900s. You know what I'm saying?
1900s.
So y'all be smart. You know what I'm saying? And 6 months is very early.
Very
you don't, you know what I'm saying? You probably don't even know what your dude's favorite color is for real.
Or his living standards.
Hell, he might have
kids.
If he
clean.
He might have a whole wife out there somewhere. It's 6 months. You don't know. You ain't looked at his background like that for real. You don't even know his mama's real last name. Like, come on now.
You met him out in these wild streets. So you already know it's hard to put that chicken down when she took a bite.
What you think, Keish?
That's so funny because I was just listening like, you guys are hilarious. For real, because I don't know what you saw when you thought I was about to go off. No, I don't know. I literally am laughing on the inside because I'm just like how extreme of a difference you guys are both coming at it. When I think of it, I think like, girl, if you love him, and he your husband, you better go. I feel like that's how I feel. I do think, though, she should give it a little more time to see, like, okay, let me see what's going on for real. Like, is he going to come here more to see me? And, like, does he make sure when I come there, like, I'm good? Like, I would just say give it a little more time. But if that's your husband, if that's your man, you better move there. I feel like you definitely should follow the man, that man. If he's asking you to move in with him, he's clearly trying to eliminate those temptation thoughts. And like, that's, to me, if a man is letting you move in with him, that's a very different like thought process, because now he wants you to be in his space. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm like, it seems to me healthier than if it was like him, I guess, either trying to move in with her or like them trying to figure out like how to do, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I think him moving you in is a little more of like sanity for me to give advice to you to say it's okay, because most guys, they don't really want to share their space. They want to have both, the cake and eat it too. They want you to be able to cupcake with them on the phone and still have you, you know what I'm saying? Like, come over and have some other girl come over when you're not, you know what I'm saying? So like, to me, him wanting you to move into your space is a sign or an indicator that maybe he is serious about you guys. But you do have to be very mindful of like not just moving in and then you guys get stuck with playing house. You know what I'm saying? Like, not get stuck in that whole idea of like, okay, like, I moved in and now this is what we do. This is all we do. Don't get pregnant. Please don't. Please get married. You know what I mean? All those different things. But I also hear relationships where like people have known each other for like 6 months and then like they're married in years later. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? It didn't take them long to know that this is the person for them. So I just say, don't get pregnant. I say just, find out like if he's really your husband, like get the ring. If he's your husband, do that first.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Love is love, man. It doesn't really have no time limit on it. But like, Kel, I agree with what you said too. because, you know, it's different out here. So my final answer is, woman, I hope you know what you're doing, and I hope he know what he doing. And if y'all can come together and work out living situations or anything like that, man, kudos to y'all. Nothing but good luck.
Marriage is a strong hell no. 6 months, dog. Like, I'm just sorry. I'm stuck on that shit. Like, bro, like let's say I got a sister. She's like, yeah, I met this dude like 6 months ago. He wants me to move with him to another state. You don't know this nigga. You don't know him, bro. Like, I don't care what nobody talking about. Like, 6 months is not long enough to know somebody. No matter what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hell, the audacity to be like, hey, come move with me out in South Carolina after 6 months is wild to me, bro. Now, if y'all was in the same city, all right, understandable. Another city, another state, absolutely not. It's just a timing thing. If it was a year, maybe a year and a half, I might be more inclined to agree. Absolutely not. That's my final answer.
My final answer is please don't get pregnant. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. So I say good luck, girl. Let us know how it goes because I'm curious. And what do you guys think? Like, what should she do? Should she stay or should she go? Should the man follow her? Should he be coming to the city or should she be following him? But of course, I'm sure you guys all believe that she should not get pregnant. All right, let us know what you think below. Y'all just watched an episode of The Bridge ATL. Thank you for tuning in. We had so much fun. I hope you guys did too. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe below because we need y'all to grow, okay? So make sure you keep it locked and tune in for the next episode. Oh, and turn on your notification bell as well.